Hi guys, good evening. Happy Sunday to you all. You're welcome to this live stream. I hope you guys are doing well. All right, so of course, this interview is all about the post-pageant interview with Victor Ogoloma, who recently participated in Masters of Nigeria pageant that was held on the 23rd of April. Okay, so um, before he comes on stage, I just want to introduce, what my channel is all about. This is a pageant channel, and if you are an upcoming pageant contestant and you want visibility, you can reach me on Abe Crystal TV. Okay, on Instagram. Reach me on Abe Crystal TV on Instagram and send me a DM, and we would arrange for you to come on my channel. Okay. So yes, before we go into the okay, I'm waiting for my guests. Like I said, I'm waiting for my guests, and you guys know him here on my channel. He was here about a month ago before he went in for Masters of Nigeria pageant, and yes, this is going to be his post pageant interview. Okay. Anyways, before I let the cat out of the bag, I don't want to say anything yet until he comes on stage. Then I will tell you guys what the good news. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm waiting for my guest to come on stage for him to share his experience with us. Okay. So this time around, he's not on the hot seat. He was on the hot seat before, but now he's not on the hot seat. At least the seat is now cool. It's now cool for him. All right. So he'll be coming on shortly. Okay. He'll be coming on shortly. All right. So hold on, guys. Sorry, guys, can you hear me? Okay. So just hold on while we await our guests to come on the show. He's just having a little bit of technical problem to join. I don't know, he's having some issues. So guys, please hold on. Sorry guys, just hold on while our guests joins us today. Guys, I'm so sorry for the break in transmission. I'm trying to like put some things, together before our guest comes on the stage. Okay, so before he comes on stage, I'll just give you guys a brief history of our guest today. He is from River State, Port Harcourt to precise, River State, and he was here on my channel, I think, about a month ago, before he participated in Masters of Nigeria pageant, where he represented River State, of course, and he made the top 10, and he was awarded the best in swimwear in that particular competition. Okay, so he did very well. He went, he went far in the competition, and he's going to be here to discuss his pageant experience, with us, share his experience, talk about his future plans, what's the experience, how the experience shaped him, shaped his mindset and all. So it's going to be a fun-filled interview session with him. So pending when he comes on stage, I would indulge you to give me some time give us some time rather for him to be able to come on this live stream. Okay, so just give us a little bit of time and we will be right back. Thank you very much for staying put. So, guys, before our guest comes on stage, yes, I'm going to be talking about Miss World Nigeria. I know that a lot of you have been waiting for me to give you guys my best in headshots and my best in introduction videos. Yes, guys, I'm just taking my time to study both content. Then I would definitely give you guys my favorites. Okay, um, that is going to be for this whole at least this month of May. We are going to be talking mostly on Miss World Nigeria, and also there's another international pageant coming up very soon, which is Miss Grand International. Sorry, Miss Grand All Stars, which is taking place later this month. But it's so sad that we don't have that Nigeria does not have a representative yet. I don't know if we're going to have a rep. I don't think we're going to have one because I think most of the candidates have already been confirmed. Okay, so as it is right now, we only have 4 African countries repping the continent in this Grand All Stars, which is very very sad. I was expecting to see a lot more representatives, a lot more representation, but we just have 4 countries at the moment. And also, there's Miss Aura International coming up later this month as well. So Nigeria has a rep for that, and we are going to be, talking about the Nigerian representatives, and also we're going to be talking about, you know, just the pageant in general. Okay, so there's a lot that's going to be happening this month as well. And also, Miss Supranational pageant is coming up very soon, so we're also preparing for that as well. So it's a lot, guys. I have a lot on my hands, but I'm trying to see how I can talk about Miss World Nigeria first before going on to the other ones. So obviously, the video you're going to be seeing on my channel is going to be my best in headshots and also best in introduction video for Miss World Nigeria. Okay, this year I think we had about just 22 contestants, which is not too much. At least I can you know go through it and give you guys the best out of the best. So that is it. That is my itinerary for the month, and I think that's it. Except there's any other thing that comes up, I will let you guys know. For now, this is what I have for this month. Okay, so you guys should just hold on. I'm waiting for my guest to join us. He's having a little bit of technical issue, but he will soon be here with us. Okay, so please hold on. And like I said before, if you are an upcoming contestant or you are, contesting for a particular pageant in Nigeria and you want to come on my show, send me a DM on Instagram at Happy Crystal TV. Okay, also on Instagram with Happy Crystal TV. All right, so please join me on Instagram and send me a DM. Okay, follow me on Instagram, send me a DM, and we will discuss the modalities and also discuss the time frame and when it will be convenient for you to come on the channel and talk about your advocacies, the pageant platform in which you're contesting under, and we also discuss your plans, your strategies for the. Okay, so our guest is here.
Evening. How are
At
you doing?
stage. Our guest is here.
So it was a whole lot with the network here, but then thank God
I
we
understand.
got
I
it.
understand. Welcome.
Oh, give me a minute. What's that?
Thank God you're able to scale the the hurdle. You're welcome back.
165247. Give me a minute, please. 165247. All right. So it's better now.
All right. Yes, I can hear you
Good
now
evening. How are
clearly.
you
You're
doing?
welcome. I'm fine. And you?
I'm doing perfect. Yeah.
I can see you're doing well. How was the um I've done the introduction, okay, so I don't want to talk too much on that. So
All right.
tell us about your camp life, okay? Just let us know because
My
I've
what? My
introduced
camp
you already
life.
on my channel. So let us know about your, you know, first of all, before then, I want to say a huge congratulations to you. I didn't want to say it before you came on stage. I just wanted to let you know that we are so happy on your recent appointment as the ambassador of Ministers of Nigeria.
Thank you so much.
That was a very, very, very huge feat, and we are very, very happy on your appointment, and we wish you all the best. As the
Thank you so
ambassador
much.
of the such an organization, it's a huge feat, being an ambassador, and we want to say a huge congratulations to you, and we wish you the best in your
Thank you.
reign as the ambassador of Ministers of Nigeria.
Thank you.
So, after the day. All right, so I can see you're looking more relaxed, you're looking more, at home because you're not on the hot seat
Yeah.
anymore.
It was
All
a whole
right,
lot for
so
real.
yes, I understand. Understand. You're welcome. You're welcome back. So let us know
Thank you.
what was your experience like? What was the experience like in camp?
Okay, so I mean, it was a transformative experience. Like, it was intense. You have to like be at top discipline. We wake up by, we have a set time to wake up 5 a.m. So that means you have to be up by 4:30 a.m. to prepare yourself, and you need that discipline every day for over a week, and it showed my strength, also my ability to connect with other contestants and the organization as well. And it was a great one. It was a beautiful experience.
Yeah, I can see because you just had about 10 days of camp, if I'm not mistaken, or less
Yeah,
than
yeah.
10 days of camping activities.
Less
Okay,
than, yeah.
so yeah, so that's it's understandable because the camping period is very short, so you have to be on your feet all the time. All right, so now that you're done with camp, what do you think, or what are the takeaways from the camp and the pageant in general?
Okay, so my biggest takeaway has to be discipline, self-awareness, and the power of consistency. Understands? Can't taught me that success is built on the daily habits, how you show up, how you carry yourself, how you treat others, how you interact with others. I mean, it means a lot. Like it's beyond your. It shows that it's beyond your physical appearance. It's not how you have the best body or the best physique. Like how you're able to connect with others in that kind of space, and such a beautiful experience. Like, thank you. So I think those are my takeaways. Yeah, discipline. Those are my takeaways. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for that. And also, how did in what ways those experiences, how did it help your or shaping your mindset going forward? And what are the negative or positive impacts that that what from your experience? What are the negative and positive impacts from experience in camp?
Okay, so I say it has built my confidence, and refined my mindset. I'm more disciplined, more intentional. I'm more aware of the impact I carry as a young Nigerian man, you understand? But on the challenging side, I'll say it demands a lot, like a lot mentally, a lot of pressure. Like you have to be all in, and I think that's the only negative part. And some people are not ready for this. I think some people are also not ready for life after. the pageant because I felt that many people were like it was hard for many people to deal with it, to deal with the fact that you didn't place top 10 or the fact that you're not a winner. So like many people were all in and it was like a whole lot. But I think the positive part has to be the fact that I'm more self-disciplined. Prior to the contest, like there's something I was talking about, like sexual discipline. Like the contest exposed me to a whole lot. So, I mean, the power of consistency as well. Like you just have to be consistent. Like it's not enough to show up for one day. You have to show up every day. Like and you have to show up your best. And it's a whole lot.
Yes, I get it. I understand how it is because you have to always, take the positive
So,
impacts out of
yeah.
it, in as much as there are other negativities that comes with it. But the positive side is, is what you should take out of it. Okay, so now that you have had this experience, going back, looking at the pageant, looking at your looking at your performance, what really stood out for you compared to the other contestants? What do you think stood out for you, or what stood out in your performance compared to your contestants, to other contestants rather?
Okay, so I'll say it's my consistency, my aura, and my discipline from the beginning to the end of the competition. I stay true to myself while still evolving. So I didn't just show up in big moments. I brought energy, focus, and intention every single day. So I mean, like it's a reality TV show. So people get to feel your aura, feel your presence. And one thing I also loved was the organic support from the fans. Like I noticed some people had WhatsApp groups, they had a whole lot of teams and all, but you'd be surprised if I tell you that I don't have any of that. Like I went to the whole pageant myself. I just had a coach, and my coach isn't even in Nigeria. That's the funny part. Like, it was just directing me online from Instagram, and it was a whole lot because I saw people had like a whole team, a full WhatsApp group, and support and all that. But it was different for me because all I had to do was just post on social media, and you see that natural love and support, and it's just like like it's overwhelming because it's just like sweet to see that natural love from people. I mean, I'm this kind of person that I'm always on the giving side. Like I love to give through my brand Selfie Burger, and it gets to a point where you need support and love from your people, and then you get it as well. So it was just overwhelming for me, and I'm a very emotional person. So I mean, it was overwhelming.
I understand the emotional part. It's I know it's an experience that you would never forget, in a very long time, and it's very
Yeah.
good to have experienced that. And also, now that you're done with the pageant, do you have do you have any intention to contest in any other pageant?
Intention, I guess not, because as an ambassador for Ministers of Nigeria, like you still have the spot to represent Nigeria internationally. I don't know yet. I don't know the platform I'm going to yet or the country, but I'm going to be told that, you understand. So talking about another pageant, I guess not, because I'll just stick to the Ministers of Nigeria organization, represent us internationally, and I mean that would be it. That would be it.
Wow. So are you telling us that you're done with your pageant career?
Yeah, I mean, I've done state level, national level, and international. Then you should be thinking of retiring and getting married or something. I'm not getting any younger, so it's fine.
Okay, no problem. Anyways, it's a good one. Of course,
Thank you.
you can't, you have to plan for the future. So we understand that part. Anyways, so wish you all the best in your, in your future endeavors. Now, I want to ask, what opportunities should you be looking out for after the competition? Do you have any other
Okay.
opportunity that you want to delve into aside from pageantry?
So outside the competition, I'm looking at opportunities that align with my brand and purpose. Let's say modeling, endorsements, public speaking, and also ambassadorial roles. And so I'm focused on using this platform to create impact. So yeah, I'm open for anything, brands, and I'm also the host for Burger Festival Port Harcourt, which will be happening September in Port Harcourt City. So I'm up for collaboration with brands, the biggest brands. Let's create magic. I'm also the CEO of Selfie Burger, so I'm also open to opportunities that aligned with my brand's grow. Like let's say um, collaborate for events and workshops and all. Like I'm up for collaborations that align with my brand as well.
Wow, that's good. I was expecting you to say politics as well.
Politics. So
If
you
you
know
have
like
any,
that's the whole basic part because aside um, um, if I could represent Rivers as masters of Rivers and do exploits, so definitely I can also represent the state as governor. I have that in mind. This is all leading to that. You understand? So that's why I'm representing my people with so much pride, so much confidence, letting them know that if I'm given the bigger stage, I'll do I'll do exploits as well.
wow, that's good. That's good to hear because I
Thank
was
you.
expecting you to say something like that. But anyways, good luck in your
Thank
future
you.
endeavors. But there's one question that I want to ask you, but it's not related to your competition or
All
to
right,
your
all right.
denomination. But I just want to talk about. I know you follow a lot of female pageant,
Uh,
pageant pages. I know you were following the other pageants, Nigerian pageants as well, and you are familiar with Miss World Nigeria competition.
yeah,
If
sure.
you are
I'm following.
okay, and I don't know if you've had time to look at the contestants that have been unveiled so far, and if you have, who are your top six contestants? Looking at the the contestants that have been
Okay,
revealed,
so
who do you think are your top six contestants?
I've been following the Miss World competition for a while. So if you ask my top six contestants that I know will represent Nigeria perfectly well internationally, then first of all I'll say I'm Mr. Rivers. Yeah, so I'll say Rivers, Bayelsa, Enugu, Anambra, Delta, and last but not the least, Edo. So this is contestants, very bright contestants, very beautiful ladies that I'm sure would represent Nigeria on the global stage. Like no matter where, like they'll stand out. So these are my top six for now. You got the names right, like you got the states right.
Yeah, I got the six. I got the six. But I want to ask, have you met any of them before, aside from social media? I do
Yeah, I
have,
guess in person. In
in person.
person. So I've met Miss Bayelsa. I've met Miss Bayelsa in Port Harcourt City. She's such an amazing model. You know, I think I've also met Miss Edo recently at the Mr. Ideal Grand Finale. Also a beautiful model. And I'm connecting with quite a few of them on social media. So for now, these are my top six, and they're all beautiful.
All right, so I hope they are listening to your favorites. That I'm sure
Right,
they're happy
yes.
that at least they made your list.
I guess.
Anyway,
I'm waiting for them as well.
okay, that's great. So that is it for today's interview with
Or
Sir Victor Ogoloma. And yes, I know he's already basking in the euphoria of his appointment as the ambassador of Misters. And I'm sure that they are giving him a very king, how will I put it? A special
Treatment.
treatment.
Yeah. I swear,
Yeah,
yeah,
of
like
course.
it's been like,
I trust them to give you a special treatment, and I hope that you're going to have. I pray you're going to have a very very fruitful reign, and I wish you all the best in your reign. And also, congratulations on winning the best in swimwear in the
thank
competition,
you,
and
thank
also making the
you,
top 10 on the competition. So yeah, and
thank you
I knew
so
that
much.
your hard work will not go to waste.
Like
On
it's,
also being
it's great.
appointed as the ambassador. You had a very very
Thank you so
successful outing, and we are very proud of you, and we wish you all the
thank you
best
so
in your future endeavors. All right. So what do you have? What's your you know remarks? Final remarks before leaving
Okay,
the
so
channel.
final remarks. I would say I'm not much of a talker, but I just get to like motivate people positively to chase their dreams. Because when you're trying to go for something and people tell you it's out of reach, nothing is out of reach. Just believe in yourself, keep believing in whatever you do, and the truth is hard work and consistency pays. I mean, these are the few words I have for everyone. Don't forget to stay positive, chase your dreams. Oh my God. Just be good, yeah. Be good, like, and be happy. Be happy, be happy. Enjoy life. I'm a very simple person. Just enjoy life and be happy.
Yes, thank you so much for those very, very encouraging words. And I believe my guests or sorry, my audience will you know, take a hint
If
from
you,
what you just said. Yeah,
you know,
and thank you so much, and wish you all the best, like I said before. And I hope to see you, you know, on my channel when you're going for your international competition.
yeah, sure. I mean, it's a sure thing, yeah. So preparations have already
Because
started.
that's where the work lies. That's where the work lies.
That's the
We are
main
going to be
work.
rooting for you. We're going to be rooting for you, and we're going to be supporting you all throughout your
Thank you.
journey to the international competition. Anyways,
Thank you
thank you
so
so much for coming on the show. I really appreciate you. I appreciate taking out time to come back to tell us about your experience. And I know the experience was worth your while, you know. And I know that at the end of the day, you were able to gain a lot, and it has changed your mindset. And going forward, your future endeavors, you would, it would definitely impact your life's decision. All right. Thank you so much for coming on the show, and we'll see you some other time.
Thank you so much,
Bye.
Miss Labi. Take care of yourself. Bye.
All right, guys. So sorry I could not show my face. Like seriously, I don't know what's happening to StreamYard. I tried to change it back, but it was showing blank. It was really showing blank. So my face was not really showing at the later part of the interview, but it was it was mind blowing listening to Victor Ogoloma, and yes, he threw more insight into his camp experience, and I'm sure we learned one or two from him. We learned one or two from his experiences. All right, so we wish to have him back on our channel some other time when he's preparing for his international pageant. Okay, so we'll be here to support him as well in his journey, and we wish him all the best of luck. All right, thank you guys for coming on the show today. And we didn't have a lot of questions. I was expecting to have more questions, but there were no questions. Okay, so that's why I did not. Bring or ask him any other questions. I was expecting one or two questions from my audience. But anyway, thank you all. For those of you that will be watching the live stream, please say congratulations, say a huge congratulations to Victor Goluma for being appointed the ambassador of Misters of Nigeria, and also his performance. He had a very good performance in the pageant, and we wish him all the best of luck. All right, so comment down below, drop your congratulatory messages in the comment section. And I'll see you all in another live stream coming up very soon, and another video. And of course, like I told you guys, I'm going to be, talking about the Miss World Nigeria pageant. I will talk about my top 10 or top best in headshots and also top best in the introduction videos. Okay, so that's it's my next video coming up very soon. So please anticipate that particular video. And also any other updates coming up in the uh, pageants, pageantry here in Nigeria and also outside the country. Of course, I'll give you guys updates. And also, there's a collaboration coming up very, very soon. Yes, I'm collaborating one of my sister here. She's also a pageant blogger and also a pageant analyst. Okay, so we will be collaborating, you know, on Miss World Nigeria pageant. Okay, so that is going to come up very, very soon here. Of course, I'll give you guys the updates and the details about the collaboration. Okay, so yes, this is the first time I'm collaborating with another sister YouTuber, sister pageant analyst as well. Okay, so she'll be coming on here on my channel, and also I'll be coming on her channel as well. Okay, so it's going to be a huge collaboration, and we're going to be talking about Miss World Nigeria. Okay, so stay tuned here on my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe to this particular channel if you're interested in pageant news. Okay, and follow me on Instagram on Crystal TV. There's a lot going on Instagram. I post a lot of updates there as well, and Instagram is always very, 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 very lively. Okay, so join me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, and also subscribe here on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for joining me today, and I will see you all in another live stream coming up very soon. Have a lovely Sunday evening. Bye.